Susan Lucci, and I'm about to share with you the secret that keeps me trim and toned. It's called Malibu Pilates, and it's like nothing you've ever seen or done before.
It's the Malibu Pilates chair, the revolutionary new Pilates machine that lifts, firms, sculpts, and burns for a slim and sexy Malibu body.
Malibu Pilates combines the sculpting power of Pilates with user-friendly cardio exercises for fat-burning results you won't believe.
For all those people who ask me, who stop me, who write to me, who email me and ask me, what do I do to stay in such good shape? This is truly what I do. I do Malibu Pilates.
So you were seeing Malibu Pilates in action, and I'm glad that you're joining us for this hour here at HSN. My name is Tamara Hooks, and we've got a way for when you finally look into the mirror and love what you see. Wouldn't you want to look into the mirror and see a strong, lean, toned body? Of course, we would all answer yes to that question, but then you ask, but how do I get there? Because I don't want to jump up and down. I can't really learn choreography. You know, this is the way that you can do it in your home. You can do it easily. You can do it with virtually no impact, and you can do it following along with experts that help you every step of the way. And the thing is, you know that this works. You've seen Malibu Pilates here at HSN for years. Maybe you've seen the infomercial for years, but the best part is that you've seen the result of Malibu Pilates every time you turned on television and saw Susan Lucci, because this is her fitness secret. Let me tell you what you're going to get, and then you're going to meet Susan, and we're going to take you all throughout everything that you're going to do with Malibu Pilates. This is the chair right here. It folds up, so when you're not using it, you can easily fold it away. So if your only obstacle was you don't want a lot of big, bulky fitness equipment in your home, it's a chair. When you're not using it, fold it away. When you are using it, that's where you get the results. You also get a lot of extras that come along with your picking this up today, because you're going to get 7 DVDs, which is so great. And your DVDs really walk you through everything about this. You're going to get the Accelerated Results DVD, the Cardio Sequencing, the Malibu Pilates Basics DVD, and your Sculpt and Tones. You're getting 2 DVDs in that package. You'll have your Total Body Makeover, where you're also targeting your specific results. You have Mari's Dynamic Sequencing, and that's Mari Windsor. Of course, you know her. And then you also, exclusively at HSN, you get Susan Lucci's favorite moves, because a lot of you say, I want to do what she does. I want her fitness secret, and that's what this is. But not only that, you get a healthy eating guide, which helps you along the way. You even get Susan's, it's called At Home with Susan Lucci, her favorite recipes guide. And you're getting 18 recipes in here, from breakfast to even a romantic dinner for 2. So you get so much, in addition to a poster with the 10 makeover moves. So you've got everything that you need to really get in the best shape of your life. Now, look at the retail value typically. And you can see our HSN price is already so much less than the traditional retail value. The fact that you have free shipping and handling with us, you can see that total estimated savings of over $223. And not only that, we also have flex pay. So it really does allow you to get this home comfortably and budget friendly. Now, this is the thing. This is for our birthday. We are glad that you're shopping with us today. And once again, if you answer that question, yes, I want to look into the mirror and have that tight, toned, sculpted, lean, sexy body, then stay with us. Malibu Pilates is your answer. We've got Susan Lucci here, and of course you know her. You have seen her on television for years, most notably on All My Children, but on countless television movies. She is a daytime Emmy Award-winning actress. It is with our pleasure. It is our pleasure to have you here, Susan.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you tonight.
To see you as well.
Thank you so much. And everything you said, it's exactly right. Are you tired of looking in the mirror and not seeing the body that you want? This is bathing suit season. I know how frustrating it can be to find the bathing suit that you really feel you can step out onto the beach or to the pool or to the pool party in. But are you tired of trying to find the one to cover your figure flaws? And gentlemen, you have it all hanging out when you go out in your bathing suit. Are you tired of having that belly fat. It doesn't look good, and it doesn't feel good, and it's not good for you. This is how you can get rid of all of that and anything else that's bothering you. You can whittle your waistline. You can get rid of the flab here. You want to get rid of bra bulge and muffin top and saddlebags and sagging anything and bulges here. Malibu Pilates can do it for you. I'm saying welcome into the way to get the body of your dreams. You will look better, you will feel better. What is Malibu Pilates? Well, Pilates traditionally is dancer strength training. It was developed in the 20s by Joseph Pilates. He designed the Wonder Chair. This is the modern take on all of that. Traditional Pilates, which I've done for about 15 years, is meant to tone long, lean, sexy, strong, flexible dancer muscles. You get those with Malibu Pilates, but you get additionally, because Malibu Pilates is different. Malibu Pilates takes Pilates up off the floor, off the mat, and onto this real cushioned Malibu Pilates chair. Sleek looking, but sturdy enough to support 300 pounds. Good for men as well as women. And you can, in addition to sculpting those long, lean, strong dancer muscles, you can also burn fat faster. Because with Malibu Pilates, it's the only piece of Pilates equipment where you also get a cardio workout. You get your heart rate up. You get to burn those fat calories faster, burn it faster. And you get strength training because you have the springs right here. They are right here. Tamara told you, you get 2 sets of springs. The original springs store right up underneath. The chair comes fully assembled. Just pop in the handles, and the handles come with, which I love. And you can target tone all those pesky areas. Instead of trying to cover them up, get rid of them. And then you will be good to go anytime, even when you're putting your clothes on. Everything's going to look so much better on you. But come with us, and let's show you a little bit about what we're talking about. First of all, if you've done traditional Pilates or heard of Pilates, you do the 100 to warm up on the mat traditionally. Well, with the Malibu Pilates, it's up off the floor, and you're getting a deeper workout. Zip up your abs, tighten up your buns, and go ahead, do that C curve, and pump your arms. You can still do that pump 100 times. That's the Pilates 100 to warm up. But because you've taken it up off the mat onto the bench, you're getting a deeper workout. You're getting better sense of balance, and you're getting better mental acuity because you're visualizing that and you're keeping yourself still while you do that.
That's right.
Which is fantastic workout for your whole body. It starts to warm you up, starts to get your heart rate up. Then we have the 10 makeover moves. We're going to start with the footwork. Imagine being able to sit down and get a cardio workout. And you can. You sit down, zip up your abs, barefoot always in Pilates, tighten up your buns, sit down, and with the handles, if you're just beginning, they give you a sense of stability and how that feels to sit up nice and tall. As you progress and get more advanced, we're going to show you some of those advanced moves too, because you'll never get bored with Malibu Pilates.
Yes.
But number 1 on the 10 makeover moves, those are what I use to get ready with Dancing with the Stars.
Right.
This is number 1. It's footwork. Sit down, zip up your abs, tighten up your fanny, go ahead, heels together, toes pointed out, and just go ahead and pump. You can feel that you are working your abs.
Right.
You want a flat stomach? Malibu Pilates, every single exercise is working your abs while you target tone other areas. This is getting your heart rate up, that cardio blast I talked about. It's also working your inner thighs, opening up your hip flexor, tightened buns, tightened abs. You worked in your whole body. Keep yourself quiet on the upside.
And you can already see that this is different from any other ab workout that you've ever done, because normally you're all the way down on the ground and you're straining, you're kind of pulling, and maybe you're not working the exact right area that you want to. So this is already different. You're comfortable and you're holding on.
And you're holding on. And just by changing your foot position, now I'm doing the bird on a perch, parallel knees together. I'm still working my inner thighs because I'm squeezing my knees together, but I'm getting that nice toned upper thigh. You get that beautiful look. You know, even when you wear your jeans, are you somebody who likes to wear leggings?
Yeah.
Do you want to wear those skinny jeans?
Yes.
Or even your regular jeans that you used to be able to wear? Get a new pair, and you will see you'll get that beautiful definition on the top of your calf. All of this is meant to get your heart rate up, and it does. And with just this amount of effort, that's it. This pedal becomes a part, and you can go ahead and run up and down. You can just go ahead and pedal, Don't forget to zip up your abs. That means really hold your stomach up and think about lifting it up. Hold it in, lift it up. Go ahead and pump. You can do this to counting. You can do this to music. You can do it for 30 seconds, but you're doing it and you're getting your heart rate up, and it really works wonders. Just that easily. Get off the chair, face the chair, zip up your abs, barefoot for more traction. Go ahead and hold in your stomach, zip up those abs. Tighten your buns. Go ahead with a C curve and lean over. Hold on to the chair 1 foot at a time. And go ahead and run up and down. The springs are giving you assistance on the way up and resistance on the way down. And therefore, you're getting strength training, which is also wonderful for you while you're getting your heart rate up, while you are giving yourself a great workout, and you are now shaping your fanny. But I want to come over here to Stephanie because she's going to do the modified running up and down. You can see if you are just beginning and you want to get a feel for the machine, you are still working. You're still going to get some benefit just from marching like that. You could step up the pace if you wanted to, or you can keep it with control and just that much, and that's going to help you. But it's better than just sitting on the couch.
Right. I'm so glad you showed that, because some of you are watching and you're saying, oh, I can't really do that. And you look at Susan, you look at Barbara, and you say they're so advanced. I want you to know that I had never done Malibu Pilates until I started working with Susan. So this is something that even if you're starting for the first time, of course, check with your physician before you start this or any other fitness routine. But even if you're starting for the very first time, it's something that you can do. You kind of take baby steps as you're going, and eventually you will get there. And the best part is that while you're getting there, your body is going to be changing for the better. It starts to shrink.
It starts to narrow because the muscles are getting toned, long and lean, and when they're toned, they get narrower. I am 2 or 3 dress sizes smaller than I was in college from using Malibu Pilates, and that makes me really happy. I want to show you some befores and afters from other people, and these are results you can typically expect to get for yourself. Here is Krista, who lost 15 pounds and 27 inches. Look at her belly fat, all gone.
Wow.
Her thighs are half the size and so much more definition behind her thighs, looking so good. Get rid of the belly fat. And we have Diana, who lost 23 pounds using Malibu Pilates. She is really working towards her goal. Look how much better her posture is. Because when you strengthen your abs and you get rid of all that flab, then you can stand up nice and taller. Here's Diana S., who lost over 26 pounds and 43 inches.
Wow.
That's way more than a yard.
Oh my gosh.
of inches. So you can see you really can expect great results. We also have some other befores and afters. There's Lonnie, who lost 19 pounds and 27 inches. She had bra bulge going on in a number of directions. That is gone. No more muffin top. And I love Sylvanda. Yeah. Sylvanda lost over 16 inches, almost 16 and a half inches using Malibu Pilates. And look at how she has lost the belly fat. That's good for her. Belly fat is bad for your health. Belly fat doesn't look good. It's not good for you, and she's lost it. Yes. And she's toned her thighs.
That's right.
Which is so important. We have some other befores and afters we're going to show you in a little bit.
That's right.
Men as well as women.
Yes.
Josh and Louise, and you'll see how they lost their belly fat and got those great bodies working.
Definitely. And you'll definitely notice as you were seeing those befores and afters, they're different ages, they're different fitness levels, but what they have in common is that they used Malibu Pilates, and that's where you come in. Today is your day to make the decision. You've got a birthday price, you've got free shipping and handling, you do have flex, and you've got every reason to do something great for yourself, for your body today and going forward. We're going to go to the phones. Judy is calling us from Nebraska. Welcome to HSN, Judy.
Hi.
Hi, Judy.
Get to talk with you today.
Oh, I'm so glad you called, Judy. Have you purchased Malibu Pilates today?
No, I purchased it in March, and I just was calling in to let everybody know how much it's helped me. And the other thing I wanted to know is I've noticed that you've changed your videos. Is there any way to get the new set of 7 videos, since I already have the Malibu Pilates?
Actually, Judy, what a great question. We have brand new videos, as you mentioned. They come with this today. But you can indeed purchase the videos and the new menu book.
Yes.
Which is, people ask me, do I eat? Well, do I eat, Judy? I love to eat. I never want to miss a meal. So I have typically meals that I eat and the recipes right in that menu menu book. So you get the DVDs and the menu book. You can purchase those separately, and the operator will lead you to how to purchase those.
Absolutely, Judy. Judy, before we let you go, I want to ask you, tell us some of your results that you've seen using Malibu Pilates since March.
Well, what I've noticed is my waistline has changed, and I've noticed a lot more energy, and I love the fact that you can use it while you're watching the TV shows, which makes it so convenient, and I would just encourage everyone to get them.
Oh, Judy, thank you so much. I'm so glad for your call. And if you would like us to send you back to the operator, we can definitely do that.
Thank you so much,
Judy.
I love hearing that you got such good results.
I know, and that's just since March.
That's just since March. You know, let's show the other listeners and viewers who have been watching a couple things. First of all, how you get rid of the belly fat, which we saw in some of our befores and afters. Let's target tone those abs. This is for men as well as women. Let's face it, the abs are the thing we all think about if we wanted to have the body of our dreams.
Yes.
It would include a flat stomach. It would include abs that are nice and tight and firm. You can get them. Typically, in order to do crunches, you have to lie on the floor and do sit-ups or crunches. But with Malibu Pilates, come with me. Let me show you a better way.
Okay.
With Malibu Pilates, of course, you have the pedal in one locked position. It's just that easy. It's unlocked, and now it's locked. Just that easy.
Okay.
So zip up your abs, tighten up your buns, barefoot always in Pilates. Go ahead and hold on to the handles 1 foot at a time. Lean over in that C curve and hold on to the chair and go ahead and up you go and down. And the springs assist you on the way up, offer resistance on the way down, so you're getting stronger as you're doing this as well. And you can feel this deep in your abs, including your lower abs, which are typically so difficult to reach.
That's right.
But if you don't work your lower abs, you're going to get that lower pooch. Then you'll have 2 pooches, and you don't want any pooches.
Right.
So it's best to do these, and then once you're up, you do it 10 times, and once you're up, go ahead and pike, and just pike. But remember to keep your abs zipped up and your buns tight, and then you get that extra workout.
And you're holding on the entire time, so you have that sense of security as you're doing this.
Yes, you do, and you have a great sense of security because of the DVDs that come with this Malibu Pilates.
Right.
We have Carol Creef, who is a legendary instructor in Pilates in Malibu, in California for over 25 years, and Mari Windsor, who has been the guru of the Pilates industry. She's the rock star, and she has a DVD coming to you. So I've been in your shoes, and I've thrown money out the window on people coming into my home via video who just assumed I knew a lot of things, and I didn't know anything.
That's
and
right.
They did not work for me. So when I came up with Malibu Pilates for you, wanted to be sure that you had clear teachers. Carol Creef actually designed this brand new Malibu Pilates chair, and she's a great teacher, and Mari Windsor's a teacher, and they're coming to you. So if you watch the DVDs, the fundamentals first, you're going to get a whole lay of the land. You're going to feel secure. You're going to see exactly the kind of workouts you can do to target tone the areas you want to whittle your waist, to get rid of the flabby arms. And we're going to show you some here too.
We definitely are. The thing is, now is your time to pick it up. You get everything that you need. So there's no a la carte, which is one of the things I like as well. So you're not buying this and then you have to come back and get that. It's none of that. You get everything that you need. You get that exclusive DVD that Susan put together for her favorite moves. Because a lot of you were asking Susan, every time you called in, you said, well, what is your routine? What do you do? So now you've got that DVD. It's exclusive. You actually have 7 workouts that are coming right along. In addition to your what to eat guide, because that's a big question for all of us, you get your 10 makeover moves. You're getting 2 different levels of the spring. So you're never going to outgrow your Malibu Pilates. And like I said, you've seen the results for years. This is how you stay strong. This is how you get lean. It's not jumping up and down. You'll notice that a lot of the movements, they're very small movements. They're very targeted movements.
They certainly
so it doesn't take a long time.
Exactly. You can go through these 10 makeover moves in 20 minutes.
Right.
You can get a workout in. Typically, I have a cup of coffee early in the morning. I get up early before anybody else is up. Have a cup of coffee and go and sit on my Malibu Pilates chair. And now that I'm so familiar with the moves that I do, I can watch the news, see what's going on in the world, and do my workout. And all day long, I feel good that I did something good for myself, and I have more stamina, better sense of balance, better posture, more energy as our caller said. And plus she whittled her waistline. And we're going to show you that too. But
love that.
before we get to that, I want to show you some more befores and afters to show you some more wonderful results that you can expect as well. Here's Jody. Jody lost over 6 pounds, just 6.2 pounds, not a lot of pounds, but she lost over 13.5 inches using Malibu Pilates. Now she's got that whittled waistline that our last caller was talking about, and firm upper arms and no saddlebags. And here's Josh. Josh lost 21.8 pounds and over 12.5 inches using Malibu Pilates. Look how he has sculpted his body. He's reshaped his body. No more belly fat. Look how his arms are all built beautifully now. He's got great strong biceps. And I love Luis.
I like Luis.
Luis lost over 30.5 pounds and over 22.5 inches. He looks 20 years younger to me.
Yes, he does. He's standing prouder, too.
Isn't he?
Yes.
He certainly is. And that belly fat that Luis had wasn't healthy for him. It's gone. Tammy lost 17.2 pounds. So dramatic. Over 20 and almost 21 inches.
Right.
Now, you talk about losing the belly fat. Tammy is throwing her hands up with joy. Look at her. She's got a waistline, no more saddlebags. She looks happy. She is actually feeling so much better. A, she's looking so much better, but B, get rid of the belly fat. It's bad for you. It's unhealthy for you. It can lead to health issues.
That's right. And you know what? I really like Tammy. I love her posture, too. You'll notice that all of the afters, they were proud of their body. She was throwing her arms up because she wanted you to look at her. If you're always kind of covering and trying to hide what you don't want the world to see, to Susan's point, instead of hiding it, get rid of it. Now, there are a lot of fitness programs that you're kind of maybe bombarded with every time you turn on the television. What you want is something that gives you those long-term results, something that you know that you can keep doing. That's where Malibu Pilates comes in. And the fact that you get extras that normally you'd have to pay for, the sculpting handles usually are an additional purchase. Today, they come right along with it. You've got something strong and sturdy that can hold up to 300 pounds, and you're sitting down, or you're holding on as you're working out. So you can have that sense of security as you're getting the long, lean body that you want. I hope that you'll stay with us as long as possible. And if you've been using Malibu Pilates, we do want to hear more of your phone calls. But, you know what, we're glad that you're here because, again, you're a testament to lifelong fitness.
Well, thank you. And I think that's what we're after. We're after lifelong fitness. This is a lifestyle change. This is going to help you live your life better. I said earlier, these makeover moves got me ready for Dancing with the Stars. Well, you want to dance as well as you can through your life.
Yes.
You want your body to do everything you want it to do. Let me show you just right now the waist whittling, because we keep talking about it. And then we're going to go to another testimonial, which I just love to share with you. I have so much to tell you and so much to show you. But one thing I love about the Malibu Pilates chair, in addition to being how good it is, we're going to show you a class who's getting that cardio rate up too, but it's in your home. I mean, I have also thrown money out the window on gym memberships that I can't get to.
Yes.
You can hardly get there once a week. But with Malibu Pilates, it's in your home, and you can go as many times as you like. Right. Number 10 on the makeover moves is the Mermaid. And I just want to show you, this is going to whittle your waist. Do this at the end of your workout and come back to it and do it at the end of the day. It's a stretch, but it's also really going to help give you that small waistline. Sit on the Malibu Pilates chair sideways, zip up your abs, tighten up your buns. Your back foot is on the floor for stability, and go ahead and lean over. And your arm pushing down on the pedal is getting a workout for your triceps, getting rid of that flabby, shaky, jelly-like stuff you don't want behind your arms.
Right.
And you're whittling your waistline on that side, and you're giving a great big stretch on the far side. It feels so, so good. Yeah. And you then stretch the other way. And you do this, you would repeat this 10 times. 10 times on both sides. We're not going to do 10 times now, we're just showing you, but they'll show you then you would just turn the other way and go ahead and Mermaid on this side. You can set this to music. It feels so dancer-like. You can do it repetitions. You can do it according to how much time you want to spend doing this, but know that you are firming and toning your upper arms, working your abs and your buns, and whittling a waistline and getting a stretch at the same time, which is so wonderful. Talk about multitasking.
That's right.
We talked about getting your heart rate up, and that Malibu Pilates is the only Pilates equipment where you can sculpt the long, lean, great dancer, sexy, strong, flexible muscles and get your heart rate up to burn fat faster. Take a look and a listen to this class having such a good time doing just that.
Lift up, lift your spine up, and squeeze those buns. Squeeze, squeeze. Here we go. And pull, and lift.
It started off at like 71, and it went up to about 145.
I was 73, and then I went up to 140.
81, and I went up to 152 very quickly.
This particular workout had all the benefits of a typical Pilates workout, plus the cardiovascular aspect. So you get both fat burning, strengthening, and flexibility all in one workout.
Very good. Stay lifted up through the body.
I saw a difference in my body, and I've been doing Pilates for 18 years. It's unbelievable. Being able to take a very expensive piece of equipment and make it affordable and efficient and fast working and fun. A lot of fun.
You get energized from it, and you miss it if you don't do it, and you get more stamina. You heard both the gentleman and the man talking about getting their heart rate up. I love that that very fit guy in the turquoise shirt is saying, oh, you know, he could get the strength training at the same time he got his heart rate up. And the woman who said now her heart rate is up to 152. I think she's adorable.
Yes.
And it's so effective, and you could see how much fun they're having. That's what I love about Malibu Pilates. I want to do Malibu Pilates. It's in my home, and I don't just say, oh, there it is in the corner and throw stuff on it.
Right.
I really want to sit on it, and I do, because I love the results as well as the fun of doing it. Let me take you over here to Barbara and to Stephanie. We're going to show you how to target tone, another area that typically is very hard to get to and can be a little bit jiggly and flabby, and it's your inner thigh.
I'm going to do that one too, because I need that area.
Me too. We love this, and you're going to stand sideways to the Malibu Pilates chair, and I'm going to walk over here to Stephanie as well. Stephanie is more a beginner, but you can see how she can stand so beautifully and strongly and just work her inner thigh. Then if you just change position, as Barbara has done, and now Stephanie has done, they just by changing their position, it's not a big range of motion on the pedal, but they are shaping their derriere. They're going to get that beautiful, beautiful, curvaceous fanny, and it gets lifted. It gets firmer and toned. It narrows and it lifts, and it gets a nice little C curve. You're going to love the results.
Oh, wow.
Love, love, love the results. I'm going to walk over here because there's another one that I want to show you we can all do.
Okay.
And this is standing here at the Malibu Pilates chair on the side. Zip up your abs, tighten up your buns, and you can hold onto the handle, and with the foot closest to the chair, toes up, pointed out, and the heel, toes down, heels up, point it out with your toes, and go ahead and press down.
Oh, wow.
Don't you feel that in your inner thigh?
Yes.
It feels wonderful. It's also shaping your derriere. And, of course, you've zipped up your abs. You're always working your abs. You're always going to wind up with a flatter tummy. And you're going to get a six-pack if you're a guy. And you're working on tightening your buns at the same time.
You know what I feel right there? That's when you put on shorts.
Yes.
And your thighs kind of rub together right there.
And you don't want them to rub together.
You don't want that.
No, you walk funny when your thighs rub together.
Right.
and Callie said, and it sounds funny.
It sounds funny, it looks funny, it feels funny, and nobody wants it.
Exactly. So you can get rid of it with Malibu Pilates. You would, of course, turn around and work your other thigh, but while I'm in this side, I want to show you how to work getting rid of the saddlebags. We're talking about every area of your body here. Here's your saddlebag, so still standing sideways, just cross your other leg over. And with a flat foot, go ahead and press down. And you can feel this is working the outer thigh, and yes, the lifter muscle for your derriere. We want to work that. Plus, it's a stretch for your hip. So at the same time, you've zipped up your abs, tightened up your buns, you're stretching your hip flexor because you've been working it, and you're getting rid of the saddlebags at the same time.
You know what, Susan? I've done a lot of different fitness programs. I've never done an exercise that worked that saddlebag like that, ever. That's the first time.
It's hard to reach, and at the same time, you know, you lift your butt too, because you do the butt lifter muscle there too, which is a hard one to get to. So we're really working your entire body. You can see the befores and afters. We also have a wonderful testimonial from those photos from those very people. We're going to bring that up in a little bit, and they're going to tell you in their own words how good they feel about Malibu Pilates.
Absolutely. And you know what? What I want you to know as we're getting that together, as you're watching this, think about this is one piece of equipment. This is your Malibu Pilates chair. It's one piece of equipment that allows you to do your cardio. It allows you to do your strength training as well as your stretching. And can you say that about any other piece of fitness equipment that you have? The answer is probably no. You've got one piece that can do it all. So you multitask in your life. You want your fitness equipment to do the same, and that's where Malibu Pilates, it really is head and shoulders above the rest. We were talking about some of those befores and afters. You've seen the pictures. Let's take a listen to them now.
Those jeans fall off when I put them on. They don't stay up. That shirt buttons all the way up without any gapping. I was really amazed how the Malibu chair really tightened up my body. Hips, buns, and the thighs all much tighter. Inner thighs, much tighter. With Malibu Pilates, I lost 32 pounds. I lost 8 inches off my waist. I lost 4 inches off my hips and 4 inches off my lower abdomen. I definitely found my shape again. I most definitely found my waist again.
I can't believe that I was ready to be my before picture for the rest of my life. I've lost 30 pounds and I've lost 22 inches. I used to not have to wear a belt with these jeans. And now I put them on and they slide right off.
My goodness.
Isn't that just so dramatic to have seen the before and after pictures, but then to get to meet these people and hear everything that they had to say about how happy they are, Luis and Tammy and Josh, how wonderful they feel and how much they loved doing Malibu Pilates. You saw Luis with his pants away from him, and he didn't used to even have to wear a belt to hold those up, and now it looks like you could put another Luis right in there. I'm so proud of them and so happy. Look at Tammy. Look at Tammy and her results. Tammy could have earlier thrown her hands up and say, well, this is my body type. I'm a barrel-chested gal. Instead, now she's throwing her hands up in joy because she lost over 20 inches, almost 21 inches using Malibu Pilates, and lost 17.2 pounds. She just looks fit. She's got a small waistline now, no saddlebags, no upper arm bulge. And these results truly are these people's results. You've heard it in their own words. I want to show you now something you can do. And there are many ways that you can work the Malibu Pilates chair so you can get rid of that upper arm and work your shoulders, the entire. So I just want to show you exactly how I love this exercise. This is total body. So zip up your abs and tighten up your buns and go ahead and lay down. Point your toes to the back wall. Don't cheat just because you're laying on your tummy. Still zip up your abs. But whoever told you you could tone your body and lay down? I think that's a wonderful direction. Go lay down and you will get a better body. So here we are. With your elbows pointed out, go ahead and down. It's not a big movement, but when you come up, lead with your chest. You're going to get that great open, expansive chest that you saw on our after photographs too. Lead up, and on the third time, stay there and go ahead and pump, and you'll pump 10 times. This is working your upper arms, the triceps, and it's also working the lats to a certain extent and your shoulders. And then just change your hand position and point your fingers forward. Come up with your chest and down, and you'll do that 3 times. I'm not counting and talking at the same time and losing count, excuse me, but then you'll stay down and go ahead and point 10 more times. Now you're really target toning the backs of your arms and getting rid of that flab.
You can feel that.
You can feel that, right?
Yes.
And then go ahead and point your toes, just, excuse me, your fingers to the outer corners of the room and come up with your chest, go back down, 2, and on the third time stay there, and again repeat that pump. And now you're really working your lats. You're going to get rid of the bra bulge. So with this one exercise, you're working your abs, your buns, you're getting rid of the flabbiness on the backs of your arms, your triceps, and you're getting rid of bra bulge. I'm going to stand up and show you another area with this exercise that you have been working. And that's these muscles. These muscles typically are almost never worked anywhere. But when you want to have a beautiful back and a small waist, this is get rid of the bra bulge and also firm and tone these. They're nice, long, and lean and tiny. Yeah. When you see someone in great shape, a woman, the rib cage is smaller, it's because the muscles are toned.
That's right. And when we talk about kind of, when we say shrinking your body, what I mean is kind of whittling away those inches. That's what you want. So you're seeing some of the exercises that you can do, and just know that if you're a beginner, you can modify these and you can work up. If you were looking and saying, I can't really do that, you know what? I encourage you to take can't out of your vocabulary, because with Malibu Pilates, it is so easy. At every turn, there's a place to hold on to where you'll feel comfortable so that you don't feel like you have to be advanced in order to do this. You don't. You can do this. Remember, we've got it at a birthday price. You can see the retail value is over $500. That's the usual price with everything included, including the DVDs that you're getting, 7 DVDs, the eating plan, the nutrition guide, the 10 makeover moves, the sculpting handles, the 2 levels of resistance springs. All of that included should be over $500, but not today. And that's why more than 2,000 of you so far have picked this up. When we talk about a beauty secret, when we talk about a fitness secret, this really is it. We've given you the best price that we could. We've tried to save you as much money as possible. This is where you make the decision. And I talk about fitness secrets and lifelong fitness because when you've got something this easy to do, who wouldn't do it?
Exactly. And easy to do and fun to do, really enjoyable to do. I love, too, that, Tamara, you talked about feeling secure. There are so many options, so many places to hold on and feel secure. And those DVDs really do make you feel so secure. Just watching them, it makes you want to get on the chair, right. And it gives you a security because Mari and Carol are such good teachers. You have the 2 best trainers on the planet coming to your home, teaching you at a pace that you really can understand and feel confident doing and can advance with, because there are 3 people doing the workouts in each video. So you will see advanced, intermediate, and modified beginner. We showed you some of the modified with Stephanie. But right now, you don't just have to hear me talk about Carol and Mari. Here are Carol and Mari. Let me introduce them to you, and you'll see exactly who will be coming to your home as your trainer.
I've been doing Pilates for 20 years. I work with celebrities who have to get in shape really quickly. And one of the things that I realized is that the one piece of apparatus that worked the best and fastest was the chair. The chair, along with my exclusive Malibu Pilates cardio workout, gives my clients the results that they need fast. I wanted to make it available to everyone.
The Malibu Pilates chair is wonderful because it really promotes a dynamic workout. And in order to do a dynamic workout, you have to flow from one exercise to the next. So it makes sense. If you go to the gym and you do this machine, then you do this machine, and then you do this machine, there's no connecting of the dots. But with the Malibu Pilates chair, there's a flow. It gives you the cardio workout so that you can burn calories, you can lose weight, and that is what we all want to do. It's fun, and it's easy, and it works. You're going to love the way you look with this Malibu Pilates chair.
Well, we are doing the front pull-ups because Mari said you can lose weight and burn calories at the same time, and it's easy and it's fun, and it is. This is a little bit more advanced, but again, as Tamara said, you can hold right on to the handles here because they come with the Malibu Pilates chair today. This is, again, total body workout, but the springs are helping you on the way up, and you're getting strength training on the way down. You're certainly shaping your shoulders if you want to wear those little strappy dresses as women now at this time of year, and who doesn't? You need your shoulders to be in shape, your abs to be in shape, and your upper arms, all of your bra bulge gone, and we are showing you all how to do that.
That's right.
I want to come over here now to Barbara and to Stephanie, and I want to show you the Twizzle, and this is a little bit more of an advanced move, but I just want to show you another waist whittling. Look at how they're just twisting, and that twisting motion is very, very good for whittling the waist. And now they're going to add a leg leg swing so that you can see, maybe some of you have been watching and you are already advanced Pilates masters, and you're thinking, well, how am I going to work on this? This is just beginner. It's not. It's for every level. It's for the beginner, the intermediate, and for anybody who wants to stay in shape. Maybe you want to have a better golf swing. Maybe you want to be better at your spin class or cycling. Maybe you want to hit your tennis racket with more ease. You are going to get more strength, more flexibility, more agility. Maybe you're a runner and you typically have been really working hard on your joints. Well, what I love about Malibu Pilates, as well as all the effects you get, the benefits you get the toned, long, lean, strong, flexible, sexy dancer muscles, strong and stamina. You get stamina and a sense of balance and mental acuity. But there's low to no impact. So if you are already in good shape, maybe you are a runner, what a great way to keep your body in shape without any more of the impact on your joints or on your insides.
That's right. And this is a full body workout too.
Full body workout.
So don't forget about that. There are a lot of workouts that we do, let's say running. It's great for your cardio, but you're not really building strength. You're not stretching. There are a lot of exercises or things that we do and we say that we're fit, but this really works your entire body.
Your entire body.
And 20 minutes, Susan.
That's all you need, 20 minutes.
Not hours.
I started out doing, twice a week, then 3 times a week. I do it about six days a week.
Okay.
I love this. You talked about stretching, and we showed you the Mermaid, which is so wonderful. Let me show you the another stretch that I recently learned, and I've been doing Malibu Pilates for 4 years.
Yes.
So I recently learned this. I'm going to share this with you, and I love it. It's called the Pigeon, and it's the Pigeon stretch. So because you just mentioned about stretching, and stretching is so important. What I love about Malibu Pilates is that while you're stretching, you're also whittling away the pounds and the calories and toning your body. So sit now on the body with the bent leg. The back leg is on the floor for stability. Your hips are square to the chair because many of us hold our stress, our tension in our hips. You can feel that all tightening up. So if you could sit this way, this is called the Pigeon. Reach up, and then right behind you, and this is why it's called the Pigeon. I think we look like little pigeons as we lean forward.
Oh, that feels so good.
Doesn't that feel so good?
Yes.
It opens up your chest, but it really opens up your hip.
Yes.
Doesn't it? Isn't it wonderful?
You can never do this on the floor.
You can never do this on the floor. And you would then switch sides to stretch both hips. But before you would leave this position, then you reach up, and you can get even a greater stretch if you put your hands together and point your fingers to the heavens, and this is called the Imperial Pigeon, the Imperial Pigeon, and then lean forward. And when you lean forward, you can go ahead and pump the pedal if you want to get a little extra workout. Can you feel that?
I can.
It's wonderful. You can get your heart rate up, you can work your upper arms again, and you're getting that stretch in your hip. And when you come back and you do the Imperial Pigeon, the thing is you reach to the heavens and you just lean back a little bit, because with all the C curve, it's great to do the stretch the other way, the opposite way as well. So that's a great stretch for relieving stress in your hips as well.
And you know what's so interesting? A lot of us don't stretch as much as we need to, especially men. So don't forget, this is not just for women. This is definitely great for men as well.
Exactly, it is. And because it's in your home, maybe you're stiff at the end of the day and you want to stretch. You've had a big schedule that you're carrying in your body and you're trying to make it work, and you've got tension up here and tension up here. You can come back to your Malibu Pilates chair and stretch it out and feel relaxed and get it out of your body. Sometimes people wake up in the morning, they feel very stiff. You could go, because it's in your home, right to your Malibu Pilates chair and do those stretches and feel better right then and there. But you mentioned the men.
Yes.
And we have a man that many of you will recognize from All My Children, from Good Morning America. At All My Children, we called him Snaps. He was in such good shape that the producers wanted his shirts off as fast as they could be, so he had no buttons. They put snaps on his shirt, and we called him Snaps, and he took his shirt off, and he had the Malibu Pilates chair in his dressing room. Take a listen and a real good look at Cameron Matheson.
I have to live up to the standards that I set 10 years ago. As a 27-year-old coming on the show, Malibu Pilates is a way for me to get the workouts that I need in such an efficient workout. 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, 4.
So this is the abs, the legs, the butt work, and it's cardio at the same time. You can hear Cameron's breath when he's doing it.
The movements really target so quickly into your abs. It's not like, I wonder if this is working my abs, because it's just like wham! You're like, ah! Oh, that's good. At the end of a workout on the Malibu Pilates chair, I feel a little taller. I feel healthy. I can do it anywhere. I can do it in my house. I can do it in my dressing room. It's all in one simple package, and that's why it's just perfect for me.
Okay, so that was Cameron, who you can see he's really buff, and Malibu Pilates is what he uses. I saw him do the plank that day, and I thought, oh, well, that's just Cameron, or maybe that's just men. But then I saw Barbara doing the plank, and I got all inspired. Total body workout. And you can do this. Carol Creef shows you how right on the DVDs. You can pump slowly, or you can pump quickly. That's up to you. And then you can take it up off the floor and do the plank here, leaning on the bench and pushing down and pushing down.
Oh, I like
and
this.
Pushing down.
Oh, this is fun.
It's fun. Yeah. It's absolutely fun. So I just had to show you that that plank is not just for Cameron or the men. The women can do it too, but look for the men. What a great exercise that is.
Absolutely.
And your muscles will get bulkier. We are built differently than you. So we are toning and you are toning, but you're getting those big buff muscles you want too.
And that's what you want. Now, we do have more with Susan and with Malibu Pilates. We're going to give you a chance to go ahead and order. And while you're doing that, let's check in with Shannon Smith. She's coming up at the top of the hour. Hi, Shannon.
Hey, Tamara. Indeed, we are.